What's up, YouTube? I have a 2019 Dodge Laramie with a 12-inch infotainment center screen. Beautiful. It's the main reason I got this truck, one of them. From time to time, this screen has recently decided to black out on me. And this infotainment center controls the heater, it controls so many things. So when that goes out, everything goes out on my truck. I cannot power my windows, my front windows. I have no control over the heater, the air conditioner, my music, GPS. I have no control over any of that, and it blacks out. For the first couple days, it would pop back on and then go back off. Well, now it just will turn on in the morning, and once I get to work, about 10-15 minutes later, it blacks out and it stays blacked out till the next morning. I've done some research. I've looked at a lot of blogs and called a lot of my mechanic friends, pulled fuses, looked for fuses that were invisible. Yeah, that was a fun day. And I couldn't find anything. I couldn't pull my blind spot monitoring fuses. I couldn't pull the infotainment center fuse, and none of it would help. If I did find it, it wouldn't help. Well, one blog mentioned the blind spot in the back or in the tail lights. And I thought to myself, one of my tail lights has a crack in it, and it is rainy season. It's getting to become winter. I take the truck through the car wash all the time, and no doubt water's getting inside that, and maybe there's corrosion or something building up on that connection. And that's why when my screen goes black, the very first clue you'll get that it's going to go black is that an indicator light will come on the dashboard saying your blind spot monitoring is unavailable and it needs servicing. So that would pop on, and then within 5 seconds the screen would go black. So I thought that it had to do something with the blind spot monitoring, and I have a crack in my tail light, and I want to show this to you. I poured out a lot of water from this tail light. I disconnected it. I saw green corrosion starting to be built up on this connector. I did pull out the blind spot monitoring part, which is here. You can kind of see that there's still some condensation in this, and you can see this beautiful crack that somebody backed up into me and took off. They'll get their karma, don't worry. Water's built up in that, causing corrosion on that connection. Now, ever since I disconnected that light, my truck is at operating temperature and my screen has been working. So fingers crossed this is the fix, and I hope this is your fix. But I've read a lot of blogs, people being frustrated, radios being returned and switched out, and manufacturers warranty and blah blah blah, that whole headache. Start here. Start with your blind spot monitoring if your truck is doing what mine was doing. I hope this helps, YouTube. Thanks.